Hello there everybody, I'm Rosslyn. Welcome to Orkney and welcome to my third full playthrough with Bigfoot's Secret Vacation, a choose-your-own-adventure book from their Dragonlark series. This was written by Katherine Factor and illustrated by Audrey Suau. It was published in 2023, so it's among the more recent game books that I have. The vast majority that I have are older than this one. Anyway, this has branching narratives, so even though this is my third time reading it, it's going to be a different story from the previous two times. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. We will have to see. Do we have to go camping? Oh, we always do that. You complain, staring out of the car window. Greyness is everywhere. You tell your parents, I want to travel somewhere sunny, please. It's your spring break, finally, after a rainy winter in the Pacific Northwest. I want to go to Hawaii. Your dad turns to you. Well, we're going to a special campground. But Hawaii's tropical, and it has volcanoes. Which makes fair points. Your dog Hilda the Husky leans over to snuggle on your luggage. And Hilda the Husky's adorable. Just check her out, snuggling on that luggage there. So cute. Well, we have volcanoes here too, your dad insists. They're just no tropical or active. Well, Mount St. Helens is technically active. Your mom chimes in. There just hasn't been a huge eruption in decades, so don't worry. It is safe for us to be here. You sigh. That sounds boring. Your mom is driving. Oh, we need to get there before dark. Oh, and look, the clouds are clearing. That is nice, to be fair. As you wind through forests and small towns, you notice that every general store has a tall wooden statue of what looks like an ape man. Where are we going? You ask as you see signs that say, Welcome to Bigfoot Country. Look out for Bigfoot and caution Bigfoot crossing. Your parents smile at you. Oh, you'll see. Soon you arrive at a campground called Bigfoot Research Camp. But what exactly is a Bigfoot? You ask your parents. It's a large hairy creature that walks on two legs like a human. But none have ever been captured, your mom says, patting you on the back. Your dad rolls his eyes at the Bigfoot talk. Oh, after we meet camp, we can gang along to the centre for more info. He points to a mountain with a flat top that can be seen in the distance. Dinny Kenneth, Bigfoot's real, but there's your volcano, Mount Helens. Neat, you say. You help set up tents, chairs, firewood, and tubs to protect food from animals, or maybe even from Bigfoot. Your parents tell you that Hilda can stay in your tent. And there we are, setting up the camp. Hilda having a good boogle there. She's seen something good. Dunno. Having a sniff at that log. And we're just setting up our big yellow tent. You spend dinner learning about Bigfoot. A park ranger in the dining hall stands up. I am a local First Nations person. Bigfoot is a giant furry creature, as big as a bear, but it walks upright just like us. A kid next to you chimes in. There are hundreds of sightings every year. The ranger continues. People sometimes snap a photo, but often it's just a person in a costume. Scientists still hope to find bones or hair for proof. True, a girl your age pipes up, but we do have stories. plus footprints galore and other evidence, like knocking and night screeches. Sometimes we see stick art or trees snapped off. You turn to the girl, introducing yourself. She responds, "Oh, hi, my name is Wilder. We are Bigfoot searchers. My role is to make noises. I can whistle to lure Bigfoot closer, or even mimic its sounds. Scraw!" she screeches. It sounds like no sound you've ever heard, or no sound you want to hear again. Later, there's a huge campfire where you meet other campers and have s'mores. Bigfoot stories abound, with lots of talk about sightings near camp. Your dad says, "Oh, hi, it's all fun, but Bigfoots aren't they real? After all, you didn't study them in school, did you?" Dad and his questionable assessment of what's real and what's not, based entirely on what you're taught in school, I don't know. Lots of things. Whoops, that's just me elbowing my drink, so don't mind that. Getting overly dramatic with the elbows, and I forgot it were there. Right, so that's a picture of us. Oh, I just seen Hilda was with us. Having a good stick of that tongue out, a good boogle at the s'mores. We're all around the campfire eating. I think s'mores are like a marshmallowy, chocolatey biscuit thing that's good toasted, I assume, because we're having them on sticks at this bonfire. That night, you toss and turn in your sleeping bag. Hilda is taking up all the space. And you have to go to the bathroom. You don't want to leave your tent, but you really need to pee. You put on your shoes and unzip the tent. Hilda leaps past you and runs out. Oh no! You stumble outside and start running in the dark after your dog, yelling in a whisper, "Hilda, come back!" You trip on something and drop your flashlight. Clunk. You feel around on the mossy ground and touch something scaly. Then your fingers get stuck in a nest of hair. Ouch! A low voice yelps. You must have bumped into another camper. Oh, don't be scared. You hear a huge hand gives you your flashlight. You turn it on right away. We see a big meaty paw of a hand proffering us a peady torch. Above you is a very, very hairy man. He has glowing eyes and must be 10 feet tall. You gasp, then open your mouth to scream. Shh. Yeah, I'm a Bigfoot. My name is Big Bigfoot, but you can call me Big. I need your help. What? But I need help too. My dog Hilda ran off. Big Bigfoot frowns. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm worried about being caught. I need a vacation. There are too many people here all the time looking for me. I really want to travel to Hawaii. You can see in the picture there that Bigfoot's eyes are glowing, but otherwise we're in the dark. You smile at the mention of Hawaii. Oh, me too. I want to go too. And there's a Bigfoot conference center there. So, I can blend in with fans dressed up like me. Why do you need me, you ask? Big sighs. I have Bigfoot friends, but traveling together is too noticeable. And my parents, well, they don't want me traveling alone. You need to find Hilda, though. Oh, but my dog might get totally lost. It's so dark out there. Oh, don't worry. I have a special connection with these woods. Big promises. I will put a safety spell on the forest. Hilda will return soon. The options are do I stay put and search for my dog, or travel with Big Bigfoot for a sunnier Hawaiian vacation. Oh, we'll pop off to Hawaii again, I think. We've done one of each before, so let's see how this goes. You agree to go with Big Bigfoot. After all, you've always wanted to go to Hawaii. But how do we travel to Hawaii? Can you fly? Big informs you. Oh, there's a portal in that volcano we can travel through. And there, in Mount St. Helens. Is it dangerous? Oh, it's dormant right now, Big smiles. But even though the volcano is asleep, it still has its own powers. What be missed, though? Didn't want anyone to look for me. Oh, no worries. Big pats you on the back. Time works differently when we activate the portals. Oh, wow, let's go then. Okay, hang on. Big Bigfoot lifts you onto his shoulders and clomps through the forest. You move swiftly until you reach Mount St. Helens. Big charges up the volcano like it's no problem. My fur is now fireproof. Big wraps you in his fur and presses you against his chest. You jump into the crater, falling fast. Red and orange fire beams all around you. I get to see this picture here of Big Bigfoot stomping along, giving me a lift on his shoulders. Suddenly the volcano spits you out. Ooh, we made it, you squeal with delight. Lava is everywhere. You know what? Big tells you volcanoes are actually sacred to native Hawaiians, and so is Pele, the goddess of lava, and of certain volcanoes in the Hawaiian Islands. Out of respect, never take any lava or rocks from the islands. I read something about that. Powerful, you say, remembering a book you read back home on Hawaiian culture. You can't believe you're finally here. Oh, you have to ride the lava down to the base. Big Bigfoot hugs you harder as you slide down. Thick red lava moves you, cooling behind you, and spits you out at the base. And here we are, sliding down Big Bigfoot, gently protecting me from the lava so I don't get burnt. Hopefully his bum's all right after this. You stand up and shake off the lava. Big sets you down. Oh, that was so fun. Now, where is the conference? Oh, you're worried about Big being caught. He looks at you. Oh, it's a few miles that way, but the beach is right here, and I really want to go surfing. Please, it's my dream. Oh, here we go, because before we went to the hotel's Bigfoot conference, but this time we can pick to just go and enjoy a bit of surfing with Big Bigfoot right from the start. Just go to Hawaii and surf. That sounds nice. Let's do that. You find a shack renting surfboards and shorts. Hi, one board or two? The attendant asks you. One, please, Big replies before you get a chance. I have some surfing magic up my sleeve, he whispers to you, while the attendant goes to get the boards. Why do you think I wanted to come to Hawaii so badly? And as long as you're with me, we'll never fall off. The two of you run to the ocean. You surf and feel freedom as you glide over the water. Oh, this is so fun. Radical, Big agrees. You surf big waves and feel like a pro. But then the waves start growing and they become big. And they become powerful. But first, check us out in the picture. Here's us. Having a good tubular time? Is that what surfers do? Riding the crest? I know they do that. Enjoying a little bit of surf. So the waves are getting up now. Whoa! It's like the waves are alive. Big loves it. And sure enough, the waves swirl and spin, circling high into the air. How will we ever get back to shore now, though? You're hoping Big can somehow talk to nature and calm the waves down? Surf's up, dude. Big snorts with glee. Oh, I'm serious. We need to get back before it's too dark, you insist. So, choices, choices. I mean, do I jump off to pull the board to shore, or do I tell Big Bigfoot to calm the waves? I think just asking if it's a possibility to calm the waves is a good start before I go jumping about and pulling things around. And look how much fun he's having. He looks so gnarly there, but ripping the curl. Is that what they do, surfers? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna, ask, but tell Big Bigfoot to tame the waves. Big, can you calm this down? It's almost sunset and time to go in. Big Bigfoot tames the waves with his magic. You glide to shore. That was the best. Oh, I want to stay here and surf, Big says. I don't want to go back to the rainy Pacific Northwest. But, you protest, in Hawaii, it is less easy to live in disguise, and I'm sure your parents want you home, right? Since I'm so hairy, I can blend in with the hippies here, though. Plus, if I can tame the waves, maybe I can learn to hypnotize threats to stay away. I've heard other Bigfoots can do that. He pats your back. Just hang loose. Well, I want to go home. You've had enough Bigfoot babysitting. Just checking who it is that's speaking here. Must be Big. Just chill. Tell my parents I am fine. I'll surf us over to the volcano, then just climb up the side with the cooled lava. When you get up to the portal, be sure you have this seashell. It will act like a key. Big hands you a huge conch shell. When you get to the top of the volcano, you stare into the crater. Seashell, help me back to the rainy Pacific Northwest. Colours appear to grow out of the sunset. Dusty reds, bright oranges, and calming pinks start wrapping around you. They send you into the volcano and blend with the lava. Soon enough you're home. It takes a long time to walk back to camp, but when you get there, everyone is still asleep. Hilda greets you in your tent. The end. And here's me on this rock in the picture, enjoying quite beautiful sounding atmospheric effects before I return home. And that concludes my third and final full playthrough of Big Bigfoot's Secret Vacation, published in 2023 as part of Choose Your Own Adventures Dragonlark series. Written by Katherine Factor, illustrated by Audrey Suau. That was a quite relaxing playthrough. I hope you had a nice relaxing time joining me for my little adventure. That's all I have to say about that. And that concludes my series. Toodaloo!